We are the Wistl Family Adventures channel. Follow us on our chaotic and crazy adventures as we navigate life in a new country. Today, we have the ultimate standoff, Korean fried chicken versus Filipino. Keep watching to find out our favourite. But we're going to compare Korean fried chicken and Filipino fried chicken.
Oh. So it's like it's been dipped in the batter.
Yeah.
And deep fried,
So welcome back to a very busy afternoon here in Makati. It is home time for a lot of people, so everybody is making their way back and the traffic is banging. We are out and about today to go and obviously try some more food, which is what we love to do. And one of the most quintessential and popular dishes here in the Philippines that many Filipinos love to eat morning, noon and night, yes, in the morning, is fried chicken and rice. And we have had our fair share of this dish since being here in the Philippines, and it's become one of our fast favourites. But is Filipino fried chicken and rice better than Korean fried chicken? We have not actually had much Korean food, if any, since being here in the Philippines, and we really wanted to give it a good old go and try some Korean food. I personally love Korean food, but it can tend to be a little bit on the spicy side, so that's why we've had to avoid it for the meantime. But we're going to compare Korean fried chicken and Filipino fried chicken. Which one is going to be the best? Bonchon, which is a Korean fried chicken joint. They also do like fish and mandus as well, which we've got a little bit of everything. You can also choose your spice, so if you don't like spicy, then you can have like honey or soy garlic, which is what the kids have got, and I've got spicy, so I'm excited to give it a try, first time here. So it's the first time I've ever heard the server at the front call the order via like microphone to the kitchen, so you can hear your order being called. They must like work so well together, because I would forget the whole order quite instantly. She's calling it now, you can hear it. I don't know how they would do that. They must be really talented, because I would just completely forget. So it's very cool, very different. Not had that before in a restaurant yet. Are you excited for some Korean food? You not tried it before? So we got the kids, well, the two little ones are going to share the fish and chips with a soy garlic.
Yes.
And then we've also got the mandu with soy garlic and rice to try. I've got the spicy deluxe and fries. Kev's got a mountain of chicken and fries. And that's also soy garlic?
No, that's crunchy garlic.
Ah, and Harry's got the chicken chop burger with fries as well. So that's the fish. Is it nice?
It is nice.
Crispy?
It's like when we used to make fish and chips back in the pub days in England. We used to make goujons or mini fish and chips, and they're exactly like that.
Oh wow, that's cool. Is it good fish? Is it sweet? Yeah? So these fries are like super crispy. You can see like they're really interesting looking on the outside, but they're really crispy. They're not soggy like McDonald's.
Or bored and hungry.
Bored and hungry. Yeah, they were a bit too oily for my liking, even though that upset somebody apparently. I'm going to try a mandu first before I break into the spicy chicken. It comes with this little, I assume it's like a soy garlic vinegary dip that's quite traditional here. So I'll put that there. It's got sesame in it as well. And we went for the fried ones because they look really good.
What flavour is it?
It's really sweet, but it's also really savoury. I think I would prefer the spicy kind of glaze or what they put on the food. it's quite sweet for me, but it's also got like a really punchy, you can really get the soy afterwards. You get like all the sweetness, and then you get like a really heavy kick of soy, and obviously because you're dipping it in soy.
Is it like a nugget?
No, it's like a fried dumpling. It's like the inside's like chicken. It's definitely not fish. And it's just like a nice dumpling. It's just fried instead of steamed. It's nice. Really good.
So I got the chicken chop burger with soy garlic. When it came out, it said spicy mayo, and I was like, ugh. But turns out it's actually soy garlic. So hope it is soy garlic, not spicy.
I think it's going to blow his head off, isn't it? It is.
I can't tell. The garlic is making it spicy, but I can't taste any soy. But the chicken is good and very crispy.
Kev's going to go in for a bit of a nosh.
I think the Jollibee one would be better than that.
You think?
Yeah.
That's Korean fried chicken though.
So here we go. So this looks like this has got batter on it.
Yeah, these are like, they look like wings.
No, this
they're
is
drumsticks.
a drumstick.
Oh wow.
But it's like it's been dipped in the batter
Yeah.
and deep fried. So
I should have a glaze on it. That's why it probably looks shiny.
Yeah, like the honey or the garlic. I think you've got crunchy garlic.
it's tasty, it's juicy, it's sticky,
Sticky.
it's garlic, it's garlicky.
That's good. It's supposed to be garlic.
It's not crispy too crispy,
Yeah.
but it's nice.
Is it nice having the flavouring on it, or do you prefer plain?
There's a hard one because I like the kick of the garlic of it.
So Oslo's got a mandu. Do you like it?
Yep.
So I've got a couple of things to try. I've got a bit of Kev's chicken, which is crunchy garlic. Let's give it a go. It stinks. It's gonna make my breath smell so bad. It's not too garlicky, but it's very sweet.
I really like that.
Like, it's like someone's put maple syrup on it. On scale with Filipino chicken, I think it's better than Max's, which was kind of the same sort of frying techniques, but Max's was a bit drier than this. And now I've got the spicy supreme burger, deluxe burger, I think. And I love spice, so we'll see how spicy it is. So you instantly eat it and there's a lot of warmth, but Jollibee's is spicier. If you've had Jollibee spicy chicken, it is really hot if you eat it after a long time, or you have like more than 1 or 2 pieces. That's really delicious. I would have liked it to be hotter. It does have a lot of warmth and it hits at the back of the throat quite quick, but I'm a bit of a spice fiend, so a lot of heat is like really good for me. But it's super crispy. I think I have to see what I think, but we've also had the chicken burger from Jollibee's, and I liked it the first time I had it, but I started to not like it as much as the fried chicken. So I'm going to see what I think about this and give you my overall verdict as to whether it's this one for me or the spicy chicken joy / chicken burger from Jollibee. Right, I'm going to get Oslo to try it, see what he thinks. I'm just in the mirror there as well, it's really strange.
I really like it because I'm sweet and
Yeah?
good.
It is sweet, it's very nice. There is a bit of bones, yeah. So inside this burger, it actually has like a kimchi slaw, so it's giving me a little bit more heat the further I eat into it. And it's also got this really nice mayo and hot sauce. It's really starting to heat up, but it's really delicious. I forgot to mention that it does have that kimchi slaw inside, which makes it super fresh and really nice and tasty. So I think I spoke a little bit too soon when I said that burger wasn't spicy. The heat has significantly grown on my tongue. You can really taste like the gochujang paste and the kimchi kind of taste, that kind of fermentedness. I really love those flavors. So for me, it was delicious, super fresh, super crunchy, and really hot and spicy, which is what I really like. And it's going to be a tough thing to beat to see if the Filipino chicken outdoes Korean chicken. So welcome back. It is a really weird afternoon. The weather here in Manila has been really odd. Lots of cloud and then lots of sun, but we haven't had many blue skies for the last few days. So it's been a few days since Bonchon. I'm lying, it was yesterday. We've had chicken twice in a row now. So it's been a day since Bonchon and we've got Jollibees. So actually, throughout our whole little YouTube history, we haven't really done a dedicated Jollibee video. We haven't, have we?
No.
We showed Jollibee sometimes, but we've never done like a mukbang or a trying everything video. This is kind of going to be a little bit like that, but we are comparing it to Korean fried chicken, which I really liked. It's going to be a little bit tough to beat, in my opinion. I think everybody has their own little general opinion around the table. Everybody is here with us, and we've got mainly chicken and a little bit of spaghetti and hot dog for the kids because they're not that keen on chicken anyway. So we're going to try and see if Jollibee's is going to knock out Korean fried chicken.
So we've ordered a chicken sandwich to rival yesterday.
Yep.
The fries.
Because we don't eat rice in the afternoons especially, or the mornings, or the evenings.
A jolly hot dog.
Every Filipino screaming at the screen right now.
A yum burger.
That's for the little ones.
Crispy chicken joy.
Get it right.
So we've got 2 spicy and 2 original.
Yeah, because I love spicy and
will that
you
be
don't.
better than Korean?
I'm not sure.
And the jolly spaghetti.
And that's again for the little ones. And the kids have even bought all of their Jollibee toys, which we have many of. Many.
So I think this has got a little bit of spice on it.
It always does look a little bit orange,
And
but
this is
it never tastes as spicy as it looks.
so let's try it, this one.
But in terms of like sauce and extra bits in it, I think it just has a little bit of sauce, or is it completely plain? It's the bottom
Got a
part.
little bit of sauce. I find this a lot more juicier than the Bonchon.
Than what you tried yesterday.
I quite like it. Although it's very plain.
Yeah. So, I've had this burger twice. First time I loved it, second time not so much. I don't know why, I don't know what changed. But yesterday was pretty good. Pretty delightful. Amazing amount of spice. Loved the crunchy slaw, the kind of kimchi flavours, gave it really nice freshness. This burger is completely plain bar a little bit of mayo. I assume it's mayo. So it's, I think like the chicken burger could be like so much more elevated, but I'm gonna give it a go. I personally think Bonchon is honestly miles better. It's a lot crispier in Bonchon. I like my chicken burgers to be slightly drier and not too moist, not too like juicy. I know it's really strange. Chicken on the bone, it has to be juicy. Chicken in a burger, I think it has to have a level of dryness, so not everything is just like really wet. Bonchon won the burger for me, if I'm being honest.
So yesterday I had the chicken chop burger, which in my opinion was too dry for me. I like mine juicy on the inside but really crispy on the outside. That's why I like Jollibee. And plus when the burgers are here, they're really hot, which is nice. And they're not cold. Yeah, but the inside of the chicken has a bit of seasoning, so that's what I like about it. I think it's a bit half and half.
So this is always the problem with Jollibee spaghetti. It gets everywhere. Oh no. Is it nice though? Yeah. It's always a win. Ding. So you've got the hot dog.
Yeah.
Nice. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
So the main part of this video is to try the fried chicken.
Chicken joy.
So yesterday And Bonchon's chicken was battered.
Yeah.
So this one's got more like a flour coating. So it's not a batter. So let's try it. I don't go for the spicy ones, so the spicy ones are the best. But so it's a lot more crunchier. It's a lot more juicier.
Yeah.
I prefer this chicken than yesterday's one.
So I've gone for the spicy. That's my favourite. It's unusual to find a lot of spicy food here in the Philippines because it's not traditionally your taste. You guys like a lot more salt, a lot more vinegar, calamansi, garlic, those sorts of flavours. So chili and spice isn't popular, but you can find it on occasion. So it's very weird that the chicken joy is so spicy. I'm going to give it a go. It looks very crispy. Woo! And straight away, that is actually a lot spicier than normal. Wow. You can see all the spice is from this powder right on the top. So the spicy one looks a little bit more orange. It's got that kind of kicky, hot powder that really kicks you in the back of the throat. I feel like this is as crispy as what's in the burger, but not as crispy as what you had, which was the single like chicken pieces. I still really like the burger because I'm a burger girl, but this is so delicious. I think they're both the same. They're both as good as each other. So just a little zoom up like I did similarly yesterday with the burger. The one thing I do really not like as much about Jollibee Chicken Joy is that sometimes you get these little nuggets of just pure skin and batter, and I know you Filipinos, I know for a fact that's probably the best bit for you guys because I know how much you love your chicken skin and all of that kind of stuff. To me, it's too much. I just love a good like ratio of meat to batter. I even think you quite like those little nodules.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I don't, but that's just personal preference.
I just bit into the skin of the spicy chicken and my tongue just exploded.
So my final decision on Filipino versus Korean, it has to be Philippine fried chicken.
And why is that?
I preferred the more floury coating than the battered coating.
Yeah.
And I found my chicken was juicier than yesterday's Bonchons.
So I happened to get a slightly drier pieces of Chicken Joy. The last few times we've gotten a lot of chicken that's been a lot drier than it usually is. When it's like super juicy, it is the best. But I think I'm a Korean chicken convert and I think the coating's better. I think it's crunchier and I just love that flavor profile more. So I've upset literally every Filipino today and I'm going with Korean. I'm really sorry.
So my favorite chicken out of Filipino and Korean was actually the Korean.
I love Jollibee. I like Jollibee.
Jolly beans?
Yeah.
What's that? We get told off if you add an S at the end of Jollibees. It's Jollibee, and that's it.
Jollibee.
Well done. So, 2 people voted for Korean chicken and 3 people voted for Filipino chicken. So, Filipino chicken today has won the round of ultimate chicken. I really enjoyed doing this, and both meals, to be really honest, were super tasty. Even though Jollibee was a takeaway, it's always banging. Like, their takeaways are amazing. If you get McDonald's takeaway, however, we didn't ever realize that coming to the Philippines that fried chicken would be like a staple here in the Philippines, and how delicious it really is. So much better than anything you can get in the UK. The fried chicken here is like peak deliciousness. So obviously being able to do all of this today and yesterday was super fun, and we really enjoyed it. So we hope you really enjoyed it too. What's your favorite? Do you prefer Korean or Filipino chicken, and where do you go to get the best chicken, and how do you eat it? I'm guessing most of you, if not 100%, eat it with rice. Do you dunk it in gravy? We have gravy here, but we don't touch the gravy. I love the gravy, but I'm a bit of an English person, and in England you have chips and gravy, and chips are fries. So I dip my fries in gravy, and if you haven't tried that yet, you're missing a trick. We need to find more fried chicken because it is our favorite thing to eat here in the Philippines. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to write down in the comments your favourite way to eat it. What do you like? Where do you go? We're going to head off now. We are full of chicken for the next couple of days. I think we're going to have a bit of a chicken break, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Salam apol, and bye for now.
And salam apol.